Scott, thank you. The Texas House of Representatives is going to start considering whether to impeach Attorney General Ken Paxton 1 o'clock tomorrow. And today, Paxton condemned that process. And one of the state's top Republican leaders, political reporter Jack Fink, was there, and he's got reaction to Paxton's comments.
And they are showcasing their absolute contempt for the electoral process.
In a rare news conference before Texas reporters, Attorney General Ken Paxton blasted Republican House Speaker Dade Phelan and the General Investigating Committee for recommending 20 articles of impeachment against him. Paxton said Republican leaders and Democrats in the House were going against voters who just elected him to a third term.
By proceeding with this illegal impeachment scheme to overturn a decision made by Texas voters just a few short months ago, the corrupt politicians in the Texas House are demonstrating that blind loyalty to Speaker Dade Phelan is more important than upholding their oath of office.
The articles of impeachment accuse Paxton of abuse of public trust, being unfit for public office, dereliction of duty, and constitutional bribery relating to his alleged actions with an Austin businessman. The House committee emphasized to lawmakers they began looking into Paxton after he requested taxpayer money to pay a $3.3 million settlement for a whistleblower lawsuit filed against his office. The whistleblowers were 4 top lieutenants in Paxton's office who went to the FBI in the fall of 2020, making allegations of bribery against him. Paxton has denied any wrongdoing. He walked out without taking reporters' questions.
Are you going to answer the questions, General Paxton? General Paxton.
And certainly see a lot of troubling facts.
Republican State Representative Justin Holland of Heath says he's reviewed the impeachment articles against Paxton.
Have you had a chance to make up your mind on this yet?
I have not.
Holland rejected criticisms by Paxton and other Republicans who've called Speaker Phelan a liberal. And he disagreed with Paxton's description of the process as an illegal impeachment scheme.
The General Investigating Committee would not bring an illegal action in front of the Texas House of Representatives for a floor vote. Additionally, all things we do will be in accordance with the Texas Constitution.
It will take a simple majority, 75 votes, to impeach Paxton. And if that happens, he will be suspended from his job as Attorney General immediately, pending the outcome of a trial in the Texas Senate, where 2/3 of senators have to vote to remove him. We'll be inside the Texas House chamber when that vote happens. At the Texas Capitol, Jack Fink, CBS News, Texas.
And in case you missed it, Attorney General Paxton is asking his supporters to peacefully protest at the Capitol tomorrow, while the Texas Democratic Party is also asking its supporters to fill the House gallery during that hearing. Jack Fink is in Austin for us right now. He'll have full coverage for you tomorrow right here on CBS News Texas.